Hello, now we are going to be talking about how much pools will it take to get a C6 character. Getting a C6 character is technically just getting 7 of the same characters. So getting 7 of the same characters from start will cost you around 7 pools if you're lucky. If you're unlucky, it will take you at least 1,170 pools, including capturing radiance, the new system, to get a C6 character. This is our either lucky case or unlucky case, but in any way, it's more likely to be unlucky than to be lucky. Which, as you can see, the chances of being lucky is very small, and the chances of being unlucky is also considerably small. So instead of looking at this unhelpful calculation, we'll be looking at more helpful calculations. For example, something more average. Well, if you see, I went to do some research. I don't know the actual probability, but the probability for getting a 5 star at 77 is more likely because that's what the Genshin community has found out. Most people got their pools at 77. And then some calculations, I don't know how, they got the consolidated probability to be 62.5, which is for every 5 star. Using this probability, I know 62.5 wishes is not possible. Number one. Number two, 62.5 wishes is not even soft pity, but this is the average for, if you do it in the long run, you'll find that this makes sense, like especially if you're doing a C6 character. So this is in a unlucky case where you won no 50-50s, and you so this is how it works. I lose 3 50-50s in a row, get the guaranteed capturing radiance, then the rest is just normal, which is unlucky. So there'll be 3 times. Like, this thing will happen 2 times because you lose 50-50 once and the other time you get it, and this will happen 6 times. It will happen 6 times: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this extra time is when you will be getting the 5 star. Using the average amount, you will get around 812.5 wishes for 7 5 stars. Now, knowing that every 10 wishes, you at least get 2 star glitters. At the worst case scenario, you only get 2 star glitters every time. Like, you only get new 4 star characters, never getting their C6 constellations, and continuously getting weapons, 4 star weapons that you do not need. They give you this thing called the star glitter. Assuming you get everything, you get star glitter. Well, I didn't count in the star glitters from the 5 stars because I consider this account to be a new account, so every 5 star is considered new, and you got a few characters you can lose 50-50 to. You got Chi-Chi, one of them, then you got Kaching, you got another, Mona, and you got Diluc, you got what's Jean, and who else? What was that? There's 7. Okay, which is more than the amount of times you'll be losing 50-50 will be 6. So I'm gonna assume that you're gonna get a new 5 star every time you lost a 50-50. That's why I don't consider the 5 star, because the 4 star thing is guaranteed. You'll be guaranteed to get 4 stars. Okay, even weapons, even if you got 4 star weapons for the first time, you get 2 star glitters. But for characters, I didn't assume that the player already has the character, because there is a system that it calculates that you will get at least a weapon and a character for every pool, every 10 pool or something. I don't know how that works, but just assume that every time you get a weapon, or you get a already owned 4 star character, where you only get 2 star glitters every time. So then you gain 16 extra wishes for pooling for a C6. This is minimum. Okay, could be higher. So then, by putting this into the formula where X is the amount of wishes needed, this has to equal to this. This is considering that, what is this? Star glitter is considering star glitter. I don't include the monthly reset fates, because That's a monthly thing. It's not a thing you can do every time. So then you find that the amount of wishes you need is around 796 and 57 wishes. But this is still considering that you lost all 50/50s. On average, if you still lost all 50/50s, you will still need at least 800. You still need 800 wishes if you lose all 50/50. It's considering you lose all 50/50. So this now is in a better case where you already own Star Glitter. So this will be a formula that I generalize. This is for Star Glitter. This is for your pity. This is for your character. So this is the formula for getting a C6 5 star. Where X is the number of wishes, and is your pity, and W will be the number of that character that you already own, and Y will be the number of Star Glitter that you currently have minus this, you get 0. So for me, I find that I need 592.57 wishes in order to get a C6 5 star. So in the best case scenario, this is the formula where 7 minus number of characters you already have minus X will equal to 0. So assuming that you already have a C6 5 star, of course you need 0 wishes to get that because you have already reached it. So I already told some people that I calculated before that I need 530 wishes for C6. Is because this value, I take that value 59, 592, I don't care about the decimal, it doesn't count. I'll minus this by 62, which is the consolidated rate, and this will give me around 530, which is the amount that I think I will need. I minus this because I do not believe my luck is that terrible to lose the 75 25 at 2 times. Okay, I know that I will win this at least once. So this for me, I think my worst case scenario will be I lose the first, and I lose the second, and I win the third, and then I lose the second. Lose the other one, and which basically just makes up for things. That's why I minus this. I assume my luck isn't that terrible, so just to make myself feel better, I will minus 62 off of the equation, and I get 530. So 530 will be the amount of wishes that I would need for a C6 Kazuha.